Alright, I'm watching The Android Invasion, Part 1, and it strikes me as odd, because Sarah Jane, she falls down a slight hill, just like she does in The Five Doctors, and the Doctor's like, "Don't look down!"
Don't look down!
Why does he say, "Don't look down"? Because, like, she is on a hill, but, like, not a deadly cliff. And this is her looking down, and this is just the ground. This isn't even a hill, is it? It's barely a hill. And then we pan out, and she's just doing this, which is beautifully called back to in The Five Doctors when she falls down a slight hill. Like, is she in on the LARPing too? Because the Doctor's true name is the LARPer. She's just messing around, doing stuff because it's fun, because life is just a game. Which is why the Toy Maker is such an intense reflection of the Doctor, because everything's a game to both of them. Maybe they are two sides of the same coin. You know, you've got the Toy Maker, and then you've got the LARPer. You know, one sort of hosts games and runs games, whereas one just fully engages in every aspect of life as a game. And Sarah's caught on to this, and this is why everyone loves Sarah Jane, because she understands that it's all about the LARP. Like, you gotta understand, this is not a cliff here. This is Sarah Jane just fucking around and the Doctor playing along. This is just play. This is them at play. And isn't that the best way to be with someone? In a sense of play? This is two really close friends LARPing together in a sense of play, because that's what it's all about. Okay, so the Doctor has just been like, must have died instantly. That's them LARPing, that's them playing the game, that's them role-playing. Just like the first Doctor. Oh shit, what was it he said? You know how the first Doctor just has a weird tendency to just land on a planet and immediately declare, like, yeah, this planet's dead. And then, like, it turns out there's, like, multiple, like, there's a city and a group of people in the forest that you're in. And it's like, so you found a petrified forest and you thought it was dead. And I'm pretty sure it happens again somewhere else. But, like, the Doctor really just loves turning up a place and declaring that it's dead with such little information to go on. Anyway, that's what the Doctor's doing here when he's like, must have died instantly. They're just being dramatic. They're jumping to the most dramatic, flamboyant, fun solution. They're just delivering a one-liner because it's cool. Okay, hear me out. The sounds that the coins make as they travel from the Doctor's hands to Sarah Jane's hands is such a beautiful, delicious sound. Check it out.
So new. So new.
Wow, that's such a good sound. Alright, the sound Sarah Jane's about to make sounds like it's, and looks like she's being a bird. It sort of makes me wonder if, like, is that the truth bleeding through and the TARDIS is projecting. You know, like how it does the lip sync with its translations from other languages. Like, that's amazing. She's a bird. And maybe Doctor Who, the show, is actually, nothing's humanoid. Nothing's, like, everything's humanoid because we're humanoid. That this is proof that the TARDIS is actually beaming Doctor Who into our brains, because it's doing the equivalent of lip sync and making everything humanoid so we understand it. That's why everything's human in Doctor Who, because everything's being put through a human lens. This is proof of my various theories about the fact that Doctor Who is being shown to us by the TARDIS. And yeah, if she's a bird, that it does imply that, like, maybe all humans are actually more like birds. Think about it. Penguin with its arse on fire is Capaldi. Ninth Doctor is a chicken, or possibly 3 chickens in a trench coat. Oh, who else? But, like, yeah, the Doctor is a bird, and we've just got it being translated into a language we can understand. This explains so much about why humans are just everywhere in Doctor Who. Why is everything humanoid? Even the inhuman stuff is still humanoid, or to reference points that we have, like rhinos. God, you really can get a lot out of the fact that she makes that sound, can't you? Okay, Tom Baker, absolutely a chicken. Look the way he's just peeping his head out from behind this thing, like he's just on the ground. Like this is bird behaviour. And then like the expression he pulls here.
Something seems to have annoyed them again.
This is ultra bird vibes. You know what, I bet if you really actually believe in it and you look for it, there's like evidence everywhere that the Doctor's more bird than man. And that the TARDIS is translating it into more man than bird because that's the only way we'll accept it and watch it. We have a frustrating need to need everything to be human-like. Conceiving the truly alien is an unpopular task. Okay, so viewing stuff as if the Doctor and the companion just are bird-like, it makes watching them run so much more entertaining. Two very upright birds running as fast as they can, just like waddling along. It transforms this into such an engaging bit of running, you know? Like, imagine if that's just two pigeons that just fucking ran off there. Okay, you got this here. So, like, pigeons, the way they just scurry along. And you see them down there running further, and it's just, trust me, this is hilarious seeing them as pigeons. Like, I don't think they are pigeons, but I think they're more pigeon-like than, you know, anything human. You gotta wonder, like, what are these guys originally? Like, clearly it's perception filtered to make it humanoid for us. But, like, were they bird-like? Is everything in... No, it makes sense that there's just lots of variety in the universe. Okay, what if the Doctor doesn't like robots and is so robophobic throughout the show because robots don't exist on as many dimensions as the rest of us do, and the Doctor just sees them as nothing? Okay, the way this robot Sarah is just like, shit, I've been found out. How do I get out of this situation? I know, I'll discard my face. Then he can't talk to me. How can we have a conversation, Mr. Anderson, if you don't have a mouth?
Where's the real Sarah?
Look at that, the avoidance. The avoidance. And the fact, just like, how can you talk to me when I don't have a face? And then just the slow turn to look at the Doctor like, yep, that's what I did. It's on the level of, like, Boris Johnson hiding from a reporter by getting in a fridge. Did that happen? It feels like it can't have happened, but I think it did. Like, this sort of just slow eye contact. That slow eye contact, like the Luigi death stare. It's kind of like, what you gonna do? It's, excellent. Alright, the eye contact, just squirming around to get the most brutal look. It comes off and immediately they're just like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, boy? Sublime. Oh, that is a hell of an image. Oh, amazing. You know what? They're probably just shooting the gun in victory. Or maybe they're just shooting the gun as a sort of like, yeah, and stay out. Like, they're just glad they don't have to deal with the awkward question of, where's the real Sarah? I've linked in my Instagram bio and my YouTube videos a Palestinian charity you can donate to if you want to support me. Also, you can help me with subtitles, and that would be really helpful and make my videos more accessible. Just saying.